Looks like my phone might have went live. Let's see. Is it going to stay on or what? I got a lot more people on YouTube than I do on. Well, I mean, I got a lot of followers on Instagram too. Well, it looks like right now, it looks like my YouTube is live, so I don't know. So uh, maybe it was just being stupid there for a while. I'm getting high tech redneck. I can just go live on both of them. It says I got one on here. I don't know who's. Yep, it's working now. So I don't know what the deal is. I am in New Mexico. I'm not too far from Texas. iPhone, Corey, come on, man. I'm Android all the way. Uh, I'll probably do another Galaxy Note. I like them real well. I've got a Galaxy Note 8 is what I've got right now. But Kim, I'm in New Mexico. It's called Tuscamari or something like that. Um, I'm I'm probably about I'm less than 30 minutes from Texas. Yeah, I'm. It's working now. I don't know what the problem was with it a minute ago. I would rather do. This is the first time I've ever done. I think that's the first time I've ever done live on uh, Instagram. Yeah, I've always had Android devices, Corey. That's my tablet's Android too. I think it's a Samsung, and then my phone. It's of course it's Samsung. Yeah, Kim. The this T-shirt I have on, uh, the back of it's got Tow Mater and Lightning McQueen says Route 66 on it. It was a little restaurant I ate at this morning. It was awesome. Didn't you have a Android, Corey, whenever you were last time we were at camp together? Oh yeah, they're Kim. I kid you not. Their biscuits were like I could have ate biscuits and drink the gravy. I mean, it was just that good. I mean, it was really close to. I mean, like homemade. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure, Corey. Yeah, I'm hoping to get another one of those little trailers like I just pulled this time. I sent it to my dispatcher. That sounds pretty good, Kim. You have to make it. Did I tell you I'm preaching at Andy's church on the 13th? Hey, the Transport Bandits are on my YouTube. How about that? I was having some problems a while ago. I couldn't get it to go live, and so I went live on Instagram, and then I tried it again, and it popped up. So I'm not sure what's going on. I am in Tuscamari, New Mexico at the present moment at a pilot. Maybe, Kim. That might help. Yeah, it kept going live, and then it would say it wouldn't connect or couldn't connect or something. It kept saying trying again. So I kept trying, and finally I went over to Instagram, and it came right up. And then I tried it again, and it went right through. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm kind of watching both things here. I'm like multitasking. No, it's actually 44 degrees here right now. It's pretty nice. The sun's been out all day, and uh, I went down a couple, running around, did some little sightseeing stuff, and pulled uh, a page out of y'all's playbook. Kim, I'm not sure if there's a way to hear it preach or not. I guess could ask Andy and them if they could video my sermon, and then I could post it on my channel. Corey, how much snow do you have up there? Yes, I did vanity things. Well, I got the truck cleaned up a little bit too, and myself. Hey, you see my shirt right here? Y'all need to try this place out. It's on Old 54 here in Tuscamore. It's called Kicks on 66. And I tell you what, it's a little locally owned mom and pop restaurant, and I tell you what, their food is off the charts. Fantastic. Okay, Corey. Yeah, they had. I believe they had some steak. I'm not sure, 100%, but I would say they probably do. So Jeff would be okay. I ate an omelet. It was a all meat omelet. Well, it had some vegetables in it, but it had like the chizzo and sausage and bacon and ham, and they had cheddar cheese and stuff wrapped around the outside. Yeah, and the biscuits were like melting your mouth. I mean, they were just awesome. Oh, y'all were on both. I was going to go live one way or another this evening, so I plan on leaving out of here about 5:30 their time, 7:30 your all's time, and start moving on back towards Indiana. There's just not much on our reload board that I can do. There's a bunch of stuff that runs back and forth here, uh, but just nothing that I want to. I'm hoping to get another one of those exact, just like I just pulled. It's going to South Carolina. Bandits, did y'all get Chris's bed taken care of? I was hoping to see some pictures of it or something. See how his setup now. I'm kind of excited to see it. Okay. That's okay. I've been multitasking. I got both. I got my tablet over here, my phone over here, and I'm just going back and forth. I'm doing some high tech rednecking stuff here. I'm just going to just mess it all up. At least both of them are the right direction. I will say that. I've at least got that nailed. I'm actually going to use the parable of the four soils, talking about four different kinds of hearts, and seems how it's Valentine's Day, so that's what I'm going to use for that sermon. It's called "How's Your Heart?" That's the title. Oh, yep. Well, hey, Millie, there's my favorite uh, transport bandit mama. How are you doing, Miss Millie? I haven't heard from Chris James in a few days, which is rare. He must have done forgot about me. He done kicked me to the curb or something. Is he still hanging out with you all? So you got a lot of work to keep you in line. Oh, no. Corey, I'm her favorite YouTube pastor. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to give him a call. He might be down there close to where my brother is. I can't remember how far down he lives. He told me, but he probably won't know how I act to get all kinds of good sleep now. He'll be able to run all kinds of Canada loads now. I'm doing pretty good. You are famous. Well, you know, Jeff's even more famous because you brought him in this world. Gaffney, South Carolina. I have to look and see where it is. I'm going to be in Lancaster, is where I'm preaching at on the 13th. You're going to Georgia in June there, Mr. Corey? What's down there? Well, I was getting ready to ask that very question. It's like my mama used to tell me that all the time. She's like, I brought you in this world, I can take you out. I got to talk to Daniel the other day. Me and him talked for well over an hour. I was hoping maybe he might jumped on there this evening. I don't know what he's into. He might be running. I don't know what the weather looks like up in Goshen area now. I may not want to go back up there. Hopefully on Monday afternoon is that's the game plan right now. It says I'm still 18 hours, so uh, I'm going to leave here in the morning and take off and go up there. I'm trying to get another one of those trailers uh, like I just pulled down here to Phoenix. I'm trying to get another one of those. That sounds cool, Corey. Oh, you shared it to Daniel? And it's like, cause I don't have a clue how to bring him in like he did you all. I can't even get it to work the way it's supposed to work. Much less share it. Well, I got 3 on YouTube and 4 on Instagram. I'm doing good here. Cross 483. Hello. Summer vacation sounds good right now. Yes, I would need a trip to camp. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't talked to Casey in a while either. Had to go over to Love's and take a shower earlier. The Pilot where I'm at is a great place to park. It's out of the way. I mean, it's just perfect. But their showers and stuff are getting remodeled. Your doppelganger there, Corey? Oh, that would be awesome. That would be a good place for the bandits to go hang out. The Chocolate Festival in Lewisburg, West Virginia. I can bring y'all. It looks like I can bring you all in on the Instagram somehow. Yes, me too. The Taste of Town was really good too. Ooh, we're up to 6 on YouTube. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sun's starting to go down here finally. Yeah, I've got some family like that too. April 9th. Okay, well, we got to put that down. Make a trip up there. Oh no. When Jeff gets comfortable, things start. No, we don't. Yeah, you're good. Then keep your clothes on. Good evening there, Cross 4843. Yeah, Kim, you have to keep me updated on that one. April 9th is the Chocolate Festival. Is that what you're saying? We don't need to see Mr. Dimples, you know. We'll get flagged if I say it. Oh yeah, we got to go up and open camp up. I still got to get up there and get our propane tanks and get them filled. Yeah, we had a great time. Ray Lamb's still talking about it. But yeah, I was finally glad to get to hang out with you all a little bit. So hopefully we can do it again pretty soon and get some food or something up and maybe hook up with Daniel and Karen. I can't wait for y'all to meet my wife. All right, I'll put that on my calendar. That's pretty cool, Corey. I have to meet him. Just send me a picture of him later or something. Oh man, it's been one of them lazy days. I went to a museum that was down here, but it was closed, and somebody said they thought it might have been because they had a kids basketball tournament or something down here, and so this town's kind of small, so they figured they'd shut it down so that everybody could go. Yeah, I'll look forward to that, Corey. You have to text it to me later or something, or message it or something. I don't know if Dragonflies and her husband's back out or not. Oh, really? Mine has not been doing very well on fuel here lately. It's been kind of irritating. About 19, 20 is about the max I've been getting lately, and I was doing 23, 24. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. Well, I got both my phone and my tablet tied up, so it might be a little bit before I can look at it, Corey. Unless you can send it through here. Uh, this trip, even with that trailer, I was doing 18. Uh, but uh, but that's with pulling that little trailer, which, like I said, it didn't, it wasn't any drag or anything. But uh, I used some. I regened my forced regen it today, and then I used some of that Lucas Deep Clean. I run a big bottle of it through it, and but I'm still having some issues with the knock sensor out front there. Keep getting the code for it, and so that might be going away pretty soon. That's pretty good. I was doing, like I said, there for a long time. I was getting 23, 24 out of this one running empty, but I haven't got it lately. So I don't know if it has maybe something to do with the winter fuel versus summer fuel. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it or not. It could be because it's got 219,000 miles on it now too. So I watched y'all's video on Dan's. That's some good information, especially for him. I sent it to that friend of mine who's supposed to be going up. He actually went to the church where I was youth pastor at. He's supposed to be going up and getting started. He's been having trouble getting a hold of that Cunningham and Butler or whatever the insurance to get it. He said so. I gave him some more information and told him to call Horizon, but hopefully he gets started pretty soon. Yeah, well, only additives I use is the Lucas. I've used the Hot Shot Seeker 2 or 3 times. Yeah, when I get home, I gotta go out to AutoZone and do some rotation on some batteries. The two of them are. I got two of them in the back that come from there that's still under warranty. Now, what is that disaster kit exactly? You might have to call me on that one later. He said the Hot Shot Secret actually could hurt your MPGs. I haven't used it in a while since I took that when I went over to Boston, so it's been a while. Now I have used this oh, shoot, can't remember the brand name of it, but the one that Ram recommends for you to use here. Now I've used it in here. I've got a bottle of it back there. I haven't used all of it yet. Yes, I'll try to do that. Yeah, call me later, Mr. Bandits. Mr. Bandits, y'all know I'm not that coordinated. Oh, I got you. Yes, that does make more sense to do that. Yes, do that, Miss Bandits. I'll probably be. We'll probably wrap this up here in just a little bit. We've been here about. I've been on here about 40 minutes. Corey, I'll have to look at your post here in just a little bit because right now we're on here with the live. Did you say you're graduating in June? Hey, Miss Tiffany. No, that was actually the Bandits. That was actually my phone vibrating. Corey sent me a picture. Hello, Mister Son of mine. My son and daughter-in-law are just popping on, so that's pretty cool. The Bandits are here, Kenny. I thought you already graduated, Corey. I'm kind of doing two lives here. My YouTube one wasn't working very well, and so I did jumped on Instagram, and didn't all of a sudden my YouTube decided it wanted to work. So and I already had people on both, so I know. Well, it was the vibration of my phone. Yeah, Tiffany's my daughter-in-law. Bandits. She's my favorite daughter-in-law. I spoil her rotten. I get her. She likes to collect shot glasses, so I get her some from each state. Well, Granddad needs to get on the elliptical and start working out too. There, Miss Tiffany. Yes, Corey, you made that vibration. Oh, yes, everybody's starting to kind of migrate to YouTube. That's probably better. Corey, you want to jump over to YouTube and I'll shut this one down. Then that way I can just watch the one. We need to take the transport bandits up there to Lewisburg. I am not that professional. I'm just what do you call it? A organized mess. That's what my wife said. I was a mess while ago. All right, so I'm going to shut the live down on Instagram. So if you're on here, jump over to my YouTube channel, and we're going to continue the live there. Okay, so we're all back over here. Now we're just on YouTube. That's so much better. Now if I can just keep these up there so I can see the chat there real quick. Well, come on. Tell Paxton I said hi, Miss Tiffany. Lewisburg, West Virginia, Bandits is kind of like my second home. I was named after Anthony Creek up there, and there's actually a chocolate festival going in April 9th up there, but they like shut the streets down, and there's all kinds of stuff. But there, if you like mountain, just get away, no cell phone, unplug. You can go out there to where my camp is. Fantastic. There's a lot of restaurants and stuff there in town. Food and Friends would be a great place to get a steak. It's just a beautiful little town up there. Great. Yep. Yes, chocolate. Yes, Miss Cheryl. There is chocolate out the wazoo up there. Tiffany, it is on. Hey, JQ101, how are you? Tiffany, the chocolate festival is April 9th, so we got to put it on our calendar so we can make sure we can go. Yes, I've taken my youth group a couple times. I will remind you, and y'all can come up, and if we need to, y'all can stay in my camper with me. I got it's an older fifth wheel, but I have a fifth wheel up there, and there's plenty of room to put hammocks up and whatnot, and uh, it's just it's a very quiet place where you can just chill, and I mean it's like 4 or 5 miles in either direction to get cell service. Yeah, I'm trying to remember Kim. When does the tickets go on sale? Millie wants to go to the chocolate festival. We'll put her right there in the camper with us. We got plenty of room to set tents up and whatnot, and we can just have a good old time. Well, if you go to that chocolate festival, we'll definitely have to go on a hike or something, to burn it off. And it's plus, walking around town and stuff there. You'll get plenty of exercise that day. Trust me. All the bandits have got the bomb of truck. They're set up just like I am, Kim. So I mean, we got plenty of room. Oh yeah, the bandits there are as a mountain spring over there. You can go. Hey, Chris James, what's up? And Mr. Dimples can even he can just sit back and relax, and he don't have to do nothing. He can even relax up there and get comfortable. You know what I mean? Hey, Chris, James, you need to send me some pictures of that new bed setup, man. I want to see it. Yeah, I'd like to take the bandits and Miss Millie, and we'll go over to Food and Friends and eat. Jeff likes his steak. He's not above eating a hamburger or something too. So Jim's would be good. Or definitely take him over to the Amy's. That's another good place. Yeah, when you're at Camp Cowan, Corey, you definitely get some exercise in. I'm hoping to go this summer. I got to get back up there with Drew and do the man versus wild. Yeah, it's a Bandits Food and Friends is a little. It's a locally owned restaurant. It's casual dining. It's some really really good food. When am I coming back home, Tiffany? I will sometime next week. It really depends on because I won't get back to Indiana until um Monday afternoon, and I'll pick back up and then go do something, and then I'm gonna come home for a few days. But I'm preaching at Andy's on Sunday. I'd like to try that oxtail soup. That sounds pretty good. Oh, Kim, you're with Levi? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Chris, did you hear me when I said I want to see some pictures? Well, Mr. Dimples have a bad experience with oxtail? It wasn't steak. Yeah, it sounds like it. Chris James, did you get to hang out with Millie? I am jealous. I got to get down there and come see y'all. Bandits, are you going to be home the weekend of whatchamajigger, Valentine's Day? Yes, me too, Kenny. Okay, Chris. Oxtail soup in Africa. That doesn't sound good at all. Yes. When are y'all heading back up to Indiana, Bandits? Hey, Cheryl, when are you all heading back up? Well, I'm definitely jealous. I can't wait to meet her. I finally got to meet and hang out with the Bandits. Now I got to meet the Bandits' mom. I mean, she's like famous. I'm definitely all about trying it. Kenny, we got to do the back ones yet, but the front ones made huge difference. I mean, this thing's riding a lot better, handles so much smoother. Yeah, I'm hoping to pick up Monday afternoon, maybe Tuesday. Just it depends on what I end up getting. If I end up going back up to get another one of those little trailers, it'll be Tuesday morning. Then I'm probably going to come through the house and stay overnight, and then go on down and deliver. I can't wait to get those rear shocks on here, Kenny. Chad, they were going to order them. That was great because I didn't feel any more uh, the vibration, like hitting bumps and stuff. I didn't get that. I didn't get that jerking feeling, when with that. So that was definitely well worth the money to have that put on there. That tightened that thing right up. Now, did it look like Bandits? Did it look like they weld yours on? Because mine just has the set screws in it. Of course, I still may have to change my hitch out from time to time, from the pintle hook, the 2-inch ball, that kind of thing. We will, Kenny. What did she have? Ask you later what she had done. Okay, I've got the 2.5 inch receiver. Hey, Blue Thunder, what's up? So did they just put the 2 inch in yours, Bandits? Is that all they? Uh, is that all you're going to use, or because I still have the 2.5, but I have that adapter that slides in that goes down to the 2 inch for a regular size receiver. What are you talking about, Tiffany? You can't believe it. I'm not in bed. Are you talking about Nana? I need to get back over your way, Blue Thunder. Come see you. I was kind of hoping Ursula and her husband would have jumped on this evening. I haven't talked to them in a while. I think they stayed home this week because of the weather. Oh, okay. Also, that way you have the 2.5. Okay, I got you. I don't know where Daniel is, Kenny. I was hoping he'd jump in here. He may be on the road. I'm not sure. He may be out doing some dumpster stuff. Oh, okay, Blue Thunder. I'll be back up there probably Monday afternoon sometime. Hey, I've been looking forward to trying some of those beans. Chris James, are you heading to Massachusetts too? Is that what you're saying? Tiffany, you got to give the boys, or Kenny, give the boys a high five for me. Oh, Tiffany, I got you two New Mexico cups. I thought I got you a Arizona and a New Mexico, but I was wrong. Definitely, Millie. Can't wait to hang out with you. Hey, Chris James, when are you heading back up? Okay, Mayor, Miss Bandit. Woo! Blue Thunder eating good in the neighborhood. Steak and taters. Don't get no better than that. I ain't even had dinner yet. For some reason, I'm not hungry. The truck wrapped. What are you getting? Oh, with the okay, yeah, with your company logo. I remember you talking about that now, Chris. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back up to Maine too, Kim. As soon as it gets a little warmer, you might see me up there, Chris. I should be up there Monday early afternoon sometime. How do you make names orange, blue thunder, or bandits? I don't know. I have a clue. That's better cheese than crackers. I wish I could figure out how to keep the comments up there on the screen a little bit longer. I'm a West Virginia. I don't know how to eat that fast. Holding with some meatloaf. Yep. Well, just tell them I've already bought another hamburger, so it's like almost made. Tell them I'll be home sometime this week. Yes, it does. My wife makes a killer meatloaf, Kim. I can't do it. I've tried to make it. I can't do it. Now, the one here at the Pilot's pretty close to Regina's, but not quite. It's still not as good, but it's pretty good. I have yet to see moose. Bandits. The only thing I've ever seen is like I've seen the ram. I've seen I've seen some the like the not gazelle, but like the antelope, whatever. And then I've seen elk. Tiffany, she can make it for y'all whenever. But I am looking. I can't wait to actually see moose out in the wild. That's going to be pretty highlight. I want to get back up to Montana and do some more up there. The Bandits and Chris James and I were planning to get a three-way west journey going here before too long. They might end up going all the way into Canada, but I'm not going. Yes, moose are huge. That's why y'all had to get that ranch hand, so protect against them and rhinoceroses or something. Oh, I see what y'all say now. Whenever y'all reply to somebody, I got you. Yes, Chris James. Yeah, if you type their name, it pops up red like that. Bandits, we'll have to keep in touch with Chris too. And Blue Thunder said he might join us. That would be awesome. We'll figure out, and go Montana somewhere. I'll follow you all if you're going into British Columbia or something. But I don't think Bandits. I don't think you all will see it orange. I think just Chris will see it. I'm not sure how that works. Yes, Convoy, Miss Regina. uh, Hey, mine's been doing good. Hey, Kenny, I think I might end up fixing that knock sensor problem permanently, if you know what I'm saying. I was talking to your uncle about it and your mom, so I think it's going to happen soon. I'm with you. The heck out of the east. It's Convoy. That's right, bandits. See, the traveling's in our blood, isn't it, Kim? Kenny, I'd love to go to Alaska, but you got to drive through through Canada to get there, and so until they fix the issues with the border, and then I won't be going that way. I've seen one run for Canada on the uh, Horizons board since I started. JQ 101, I love going up like North Dakota, South Dakota, out Montana. It's beautiful up that way. Not really a big fan of the wind, and right now I'm not interested in going because of the cold. That's why I come down this way to get out of the cold. But I'd like to go back up to Plymouth Rock again. That was pretty cool. Well, Kim, you got to take the captain and just do it. I want to do the Route 66 tour. Bandits almost got a hold of you to find out uh, about taking that loneliest road or whatever in America. But I ended up just deciding to come back this way. We'll have to get do some video, and I'll be home for the 26th. Um, I got that week of the infusion, so we might try. I might try to do something like March something, because then by then it'll start. The weather should be starting to straighten up a little bit out that way, and we'll go after the first of March. We'll hook up and do it. Yes, Bandits, the Highway 50 across Nevada. That's the one I almost did it, but I ended up. I was like, I need to get back to Indiana, so I was like, I didn't want to mess with it. I love pulling fifth wheels, JQ. That's what I generally like to pull. But I've been getting these little trailers out of uh, Michigan up there that weighs less than 1,800 pounds. If you've seen the video and stuff, but yeah, they don't hardly change my fuel economy. They're like really easy just to go, and you can still get pretty much wherever you want to go to get into, and they pay you really well. So. I, oh yes, the Bandits. She's definitely got to go out there. That's my sister, Kim. Um, but yeah, I-80 going across there. It's just beautiful. Yeah, that little thing was tiny, tiny, wasn't it, Bandits? I'm thinking it was only maybe 12 feet long. Wyoming's gorgeous, but the wind out there is terrible. No, I don't want no more electronics, Corey. I I use my phone, YouTube and stuff for music and whatnot when I'm traveling, but yeah, definitely not interested in Alexa. My yeah, well, we're going to make sure it doesn't do that this year. We'll have it make sure everything's lined out before you go. Yeah, I-70 is a beautiful ride too. Going across those prairies and stuff out there. Yeah, Blue Thunder. I definitely could have done a haul and tow with that little thing. Uh, the way that trailer works, it like lays back and lays flat on the ground, so you can put whatever it is on there, and then it raises itself back up and puts it back on on that frame. They went to a equipment rental place. Chris James, is about the best time to plan it? Is that first week of April? That could be what it is. So maybe that's when we needed to plan it. Is that last week of March, first week of April? Chris and the Bandits and Blue Thunder and whoever else wants to get the convoy, and we'll plan something from Indiana out west. Either the I-70 trip out the Nevada area, or we can go up to Billings or something. Well, Regina, as soon as you take your next vacation, if it's not going down to our daughter, then we'll plan something for out here, because I definitely want to get you out here Route 66. I want to do the tour. There's a couple other things I want to do. My video today, I don't know if y'all seen it yet, the Wigwams Hotel. That's pretty cool. It looks like the Cozy Cone from the movie Cars. That was awesome. Yeah, Blue Thunder, I've run into Casey quite a few times out there at the I-80 truck stop. That's usually where I run into him at. Well, JQ 101, we'll just have to try to start planning it when we want to do it, and just try to get us all together and just line them up. I'm going into my second year, so that's what I thought. Bandits, the Wigwams was the inspiration for the Disney Cars, because it said it had an old tow truck or something in there. It said Tow Mater's grandpa or something like that. But I want to stay there. I think that'd be pretty neat. This is my second year going into the transporting, so I'm not sure when the best time to go out west, as far as wind and whatnot, but either up on 90 or down on 70. I-80 is, I don't mind it, Colorado, but when you hit Wyoming, it's just, you never know what you're going to get. So Bandits, are y'all good with like towards the end of March, first part of April, the plan is a trip out? When is Alex's shower again, Regina? I would love to hear about that one, Bandits. Okay, so we can do like that. Yeah, so first part of April would be a great time to plan one. But we can try to work it out and maybe do it that right after that March 26th, because that's my daughter's baby shower. I've got to be home that weekend because I got to watch the dog. Me and Miss Raylene's got to hang out. Then as we get closer to May, I got to start staying close to West Virginia, North Carolina area, so when that other grandbaby pops out, I can get down there quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, Russell's Truck Stop Blue Thunder is a fantastic place. Yes, it's It's matter of fact, it's not too much farther from where I am. That's where I stayed coming through. It was the museum and stuff inside was pretty cool. I think it's exit 369 on 40, I believe is the exit number. It's a pretty cool spot. People were great. Chris James, what are you talking about? That March 26th? So we could actually try to plan the 28th or something to take off and go out that way. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, Blue Thunder, stopping in there. I was going to go out to the Petrified Forest, but they want to charge big bucks to get in the gate, and I just no more time than I had. It wasn't the worst. It wasn't really worth it to me. Yeah, y'all don't want any more of those Bob Cyclones there, bandits. Y'all need to just tell them to stay away. Uh, but if y'all want, end of March, first part of April, yeah, that would definitely work for me around that week right there. Meet up in Indiana. All of us try to grab something that we can drag west and run together. Yeah, that 72 C10 Kenny was really, that thing was sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely be making a stop in there again. There's a lot of stuff out here, especially the Route 66 trips, like the Cadillacs and stuff that was in the ground. I like to stop there and just, any museum, stuff like that, and shows old cars and relics and stuff. I would like to go out on that loneliest highway there in Nevada, or on Highway 50, and do that trip the bandits did with the Pony Express and all that. I'd like to go see all that. That would be really cool. Yes, he would, Tiffany. Yes, bandits, y'all have a great evening. We're in like an hour and 5 minutes in, so we're probably going to get ready to cut this off, and I'm going to get ready to get back that way and chill, because I want to get up early, like, uh, well, it's not like super early. It's like 5 o'clock their time here. Bandits like to stop everywhere. That's right. So, all right, you all, thank you for hanging out and coming out there with us. And yeah, the Diesel Brothers, yeah, that would be cool. Let them do some, let them fix that knock sensor. Yes. Blue Thunder, yeah, y'all have a great evening. Uh, JK101, thank you for the comments. You all have a great evening, and we will see you all on the next one. Get it going.